I'm holding a treasure. It is a computer DVD. It's called Teresa's 100 Clever Creative Cards. Obviously, there are 100 projects in here, but there are also 5 hours of video instruction walking you through how to do each of the projects. And they're broken down into 6 chapters. So when you insert this either into your computer or into an external disk drive, did you know about those? You can buy them. They're not very expensive, and then that will allow your computer to play computer DVDs. So when you push that in, this is what you'll see. And it just gives us all of the chapters, give us an intro video if you want to click and watch that, or you can go into each of the 6 chapters. Folded cards, cuts and folds, pop-ups, pocket, moving parts, specialty shapes and folds. If you want to go to chapter 1, so click here, you're going to see this, and that's going to show us all of the things, all the projects that are in folded cards. So at these rectangles, you're going to click on that. It will walk you through how to do the process of creating that card. And then you can click on the project. If you clicked on that twisted gatefold, you would see a large photograph of that project, but then you'd also see the instructions. So if you want to follow it that way, it would be followed by any pattern. Now the patterns are designed so that you can make the base of the card, and that's how this pattern looks like. And then when this is folded, just like that, here is the twisted gatefold card. It looks like this, as Teresa has made it, and it pops out to do the twist. It's simple, it's easy, but wow, is that really dramatic? What a fun card to make. And that's what we have through this entire DVD. Let me show you some other things. I thought this was so fun because it's going to stand up. Well, it's really pretty right there, but these little side things pop out and this will stand up just like that. Super easy, so super fun to make and to receive. Now Teresa has a couple of cards, actually probably about 4 or 5, that have this. So this one pops up, it folds flat, pops up, and then you can put a tea light inside, and you see how it just glows inside that vellum. Now Teresa always gives us 2 projects. So here is an everyday version. Then she did a Christmas version using a cutting die, and look how pretty that would be as that just glows on the inside. She did a couple of others. Here is one, and it opens and has kind of this tunnel on the inside, but she's added vellum so that if you want to allow it to glow, you can put a tea light. Really fun, and tea lights are, you know, kind of all over the place, so that's fun to do. I've never seen cards with tea lights, so that was really fun. Here's one that has an opening that just goes like that, has that 3D opening. How simple is that? And how clever. And that's where we got the name of the DVD. Now I love the fact that Teresa shows us some of the twist and pop cards. So just like that. So fun to be able to make them ourselves and to have the complete instructions. Now this is a card that has a pocket, so we can use it to hold a gift card, but it's also an easel card. So when it's sitting on the counter or at your desk, that's what you see. How fun is that? Clever, wouldn't you agree? And then I have a couple more to show you. Well, as you know, there are 100 in there. So this is a pocket that just opens, and this can come forward if you like. Come on, come forward. And you have kind of a window into a little scene, or you can just leave it like that. It creates a beautiful frame. One more to show you, and this is another that has the tea light. It's actually a vellum Christmas tree. Let me tuck that in. How fun is that? It's held on with Velcro, and isn't that lovely? Glad tidings is what she did, and very, very fun. You can see why we're calling it clever and creative. So this DVD is available now. Please watch the webisode where you'll see even more projects. And I think you're going to have hours and hours and hours of clever, creative fun.